Hello students, I am Piyush Arora and today in my session I will try to make you understand about the packages and import statements. These are very important statements, so try to understand these in a very concentrating manner. So what is a package? It is simply a group of many concepts which are logically related classes. A package is also called Java class libraries. It means the library is an area where all related methods, functions and statements are pre-stored and can be used whenever needed. So it is a sort of a folder you can understand, or a group of bundle of classes of the similar type, of the related types, which can be used for various types of group operations. So for example, when we say java.io, now this is a package for input output control and operations in the program. For example, buffered reader. So when you use this class, you have to import the java.io package. Then java.util. This is used for utilities such as scanner class, date class, calendar class operations, etc. So when you use a scanner class, you have to import the java.util package. Java.lang, language based functions such as mathematical functions, string functions, etc. This is automatically loaded, so we need not have to import this package because this is at the time of loading the BlueJ, it is already loaded. So there is no need for it. It is by default there in the compiler. But otherwise, this java.io.java.util, you have to load these packages. Then java.net. This is for networking package, for networking control, etc. Internet servers when you use the networking commands. So there you have to use this package. Java.awt means abstract window toolkit to implement graphical user interface such as window lists, menu options. So when you have to create windows in the program, when you have to generate windows or call out boxes on input output boxes, some sort of windows, there you have to use graphical user interface. These packages java.awt has to be imported. Only then you can use the graphical options available in the Java programming language. Java.applet. For application programming and control, you have to use the java.applet. So applet programming can be done by using these sort of application in Java by using this package. So these are some of the packages: java.io, java.util, java.lang, java.net, java.awt, java.applet. So many other applications, Java packages are also there, which you may use for various types of operations in Java. It is a very big language, but here we have a limited use of those packages which I have explained you. So these are some of the examples. Then we come to the import keyword, like import keyword. When we use import keyword, as you know, to import these packages in our programming part. So it means simply taking things from somewhere to use for various purposes. This keyword activates, loads a Java package or class to use pre-stored methods or statements in a program. So the syntax is import keyword. In red it is written, it is a keyword, then the package name and then the class name and a semicolon. So the general syntax is this, and the specific is import java.util.scanner. Now this java.util is the package name and scanner is the class name, which means the package is used only for the scanner command. So scanner class commands can be used when you import this package. And if suppose you can import java.util.star, star means all classes inside this package will be loaded. This means package may be used for scanner or date or calendar, etc. commands. So one package with all the related classes for scanner, date, calendar, all will be loaded. If you just use a scanner, then only scanner class will be loaded. And if you use a star, that means an asterisk, which is called a wildcard, then for all the classes which are inside this package will be loaded in the memory. That is scanner, date or calendar, and several other classes which are inside this package also will be loaded. Now, once you understood this concept, we will go to the programming part and make you understand more about these concepts. So here we have a program. This pack is a package. Now in a package we have two classes, rect, that is for the rectangle, and circ for the circle. Now what we are doing here, rectangle has the program to calculate the area of the rectangle, okay, and circle has a program to calculate the area of the circle. And both these classes are inside the package. Now, how do you create a package? To create a package, you don't go into the project or new class. You go to the edit, and edit there is a new package. When you give new package, the computer will ask you the name of the package, and you give the name of the package. A folder will be created. Package is nothing but a folder only with the name. Like here we have created package pack. You can give any other name also. So that package will be created. Now here you see, when we go into the package pack, there we have one program rect. Open the editor. Package pack is written in above the class, which means that this class belongs to package pack. Like we have java.util.scanner. So Java is a main folder under which we have util as a package. Java is a main folder under which we have AWT as a package. Java is a main folder under which we have IO as a package. So here we have package pack, means pack is a package. So close this. Another circle. We have another program, package pack. CIRC also is a class of package pack. So we can say in a way that this package pack has got two classes, rect and circle. Now RECT is for calculating the area of the rectangle and CIRC is for calculating the area of the circle. Now what we do here is that we have two separate programs, independent programs, which are outside of the package pack, rectangle and circle. Okay. Now what we are doing here is, in rectangle we are giving the values of length and breadth, and we are then sending the values of rectangle in the package pack to calculate the values, to calculate the area of the rectangle, and from there the area will be calculated and transferred to the rectangle program and printed, the area of the rectangle. Same way in circle, we are entering the values of the radius and sending it to where? To the package pack, and in which we have CIRC as the program to calculate the area of the circle, and from the circle this we will return the value, that is the calculating the area of the circle. We will return the value to the point from where we have called this program in the circle program. So circle is a program where we have to enter the value of the radius and calculate the area of the circle, whereas rectangle is a program where we enter the values of length and breadth and calculate the area of the rectangle. So area of the circle and area of the rectangle. So first we start this program, rectangle. We compile this program, and after compilation we close it and run it. Run this program. The computer is going to ask us the length of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle is suppose 56. Breadth of the rectangle is suppose 45. So it will give us the answer. The area of the rectangle whose length is 56 and breadth is 45 is 2520. This is the answer. Now how this is running inside the program, we will explain you. See this program, import java.util.scanner. Now here we are importing the scanner class under the util package of Java. Okay. So for what we are importing it? For using the scanner class here, so that we can enter to the console input. Then import pack.rect. This is our own creation of a package pack, and RECT is the name of the rect class which has the routine to calculate the area of the rectangle. So here what we do, we say static int AR. AR is the variable, static variable for area, and we have A and B as the length and breadth. So here we enter the length of the rectangle, A is equal to sc.nextInt. Length of the breadth of the rectangle, B is equal to sc.nextInt. AR is equal to rect.area. Now area is the function or method in the rect class which belongs to package pack. So there, when we have imported the package pack, the computer recognizes this class and the function and send the values of A and B to the function area which is inside rect of package pack. There it calculates the area of A and B by multiplying them, and the multiplication returns back to AR, and AR takes the value of the rectangle area and we print the value. So here what is happening is, now here package pack, to see rectangle, what rectangle it receives the value of L and B from A and B there and calculates and returns C. The return C, the value returned to AR in the rectangle program. So here the program which is rectangle over here, there the values come here in AR and gets printed. So this is the whole working of the rectangle program. Now circle program. Circle program, we compile the program. Now we just run this program. It will ask you the radius of the circle. Suppose we give 34.89 and press enter. The area of a circle whose radius is 34.89 is equal to 3822.36. Now this is the finding the area of the circle whose radius is 34.89. Now how this works? This also works in the same way, only the difference is in the calculation. Circle, you see this program? In this program we again say import java.util.scanner. Now import pack.circ. In rectangle we had imported pack.rect, but now we will import pack.circ because we have to import the circle class, circ class, in which we have the routine to calculate the area of the circle. So now we have imported this. Again we are entering the radius through radius next float, because sc.nextFloat is the function for storing the float value in R. AR is equal to circ.area. Circ is the name of the program or the class of, and area is the function of that class circ, which will take the radius, calculate the result and send it back to AR. So this is what is happening in this program. We are sending the value to the package pack. In this circle we are receiving the values of radius in R, calculating the formula, that is 3.14, that is the value of pi, and R into R, that is pi r square, and the calculation takes place. Value is given to AR. AR is returned where? AR is returned to this program. And AR is returned to this AR. Okay, and printed the area of the circle whose radius is whatever is given is printed here. So this is how the whole process takes place. So pack is a package in which we have two classes, rect and circ. Rect is for calculating the rectangle area, circ for calculating the circle area, and two independent programs, rectangle and circle. In rectangle we give the actual values of length and breadth and find the result, and circle we give the actual value of radius and find the result through the package pack, under which we have two functions, two classes. In that we have area functions which calculate the rectangle and the circle area respectively. So this is the whole working, and we have simulated the import command through the package pack. So thank you, and I hope you must have understood this concept. We will go on to next session. I hope you must have understood it very well. Thank you and have a nice day.